Hello, I'm UT Superintendent Jay Morrow. On behalf of the Board of Education, faculty, staff, and student body, I'd like to welcome you to our third quarter John Deere Harvester Works recognition program. This has always been one of my favorite events that I participate in 4 times a year. I always enjoy reading and bragging about our students and meeting their family members. I'm sorry we're unable to celebrate in person, but let's give this a try. We'll introduce our students and share what nominators had to say about them, as well as their list of accomplishments and future plans, and then hear from the students. Before we honor our recipients today, I want to thank our parents, grandparents, and other family members and friends for providing such a great support network for our students. I also want to thank our UT employees for playing such a significant role in these students' success, as well as our partner elementary school educators for preparing these students for success at UT. I also want to thank our planning committee who plans this event. Thank you for everything that you do. And of course, John Deere Harvester Works was pivotal in starting this program, and we thank them for their continued work to help improve our community. I'd like to thank Harvester Works Public Relations Coordinator Morgan Norberg for representing Deere. Deere is such a crucial part in our community, and we thank Deere for their corporate citizenship as well as their great employment opportunities offered to our community. I'd like to turn it over to Ms. Norberg now to share a little bit more about this partnership. Ms. Norberg?
Hello, UT seniors. First of all, congratulations to all of you on your graduation. Although it looks a little bit different this year, it's still something to be very proud of. I was hoping to be there in person with you all to help hand out these scholarships as well as tell you a little bit more about the Partners in Education program. I'm still glad I get to do it virtually, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about the program now. For many years, schools and businesses of East Moline have worked together to improve the community. John Deere Harvester Works and United Township High School proudly founded Partners in Education in March of 1990. It strengthened the alliance between local schools and businesses, and it's one of the first of its kind to be recognized by the Illinois State Board of Education as an exemplary program. Partners in Education teaches students the importance of critical thinking, teamwork, problem solving, and it encourages them to take responsibilities of their own future. Some of the activities of the partnership include the Quarterly Awards program. This recognizes students, faculty, staff, and community members for their academic and citizenship achievements. Each student recognized in this program receives a $150 education scholarship to be used towards the purchase of their books at an accredited school. Next is the Manufacturing Technology program. This was developed by John Deere, the UAW, and the United Township Area Career Center and is taught at the school and on-site at John Deere Harvester Works. The training includes technical training, employability skills, team building, presentation skills, and group problem solving. In this program, there are up to 8 scholarships awarded each year to students who have successfully completed the 2-year manufacturing technology program and who meet certain criteria. Also, with the scholarships, students may have the opportunity to apply as a year-long intern at the Global Crop Harvesting Product Development Center in Silvis. These confident, well-rounded, educated young people not only benefit the entire community, they hold the key to the future. So thank you and congratulations again to all of you who have been awarded today, and good luck in the future.
Thank you, Morgan. And now I'd like to introduce our recipients. Our first recipient is Peyton Postelnick. Peyton is the daughter of Tracy Postelnick and Mark Postelnick. Her honors and awards include being named the Area Career Center Student of the Month. In volleyball, she's been recognized as a team captain, most valuable player, and most assist on the team. Nominators had this to say about Peyton. She is an exceptional young woman. I watched Peyton grow up at UT. She is very sweet, caring, outgoing, and an amazing volleyball athlete. Another nominator noted, Peyton has a great attitude and behavior. She cares for people and shows concern for others. She shines academically as well. Yet another nominator noted, Peyton deserves this award because she is dedicated to being successful and she takes steps to achieve her goals. Peyton wants to be a teacher, so she spends time reading, taking the early childhood education classes to help prepare her for her future. She spends a lot of time making sure her lesson plans are fun and educational for students. She cares a great deal about her elementary class she participates in. She deserves this award because she will be a great teacher. Peyton has been involved with the Student Council, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Link Crew, National Honor Society, as well as a junior Rotarian and involved with Interact Club. She enjoys volunteering in the community and playing volleyball. She is also involved in her church youth group. Peyton plans to attend the University of Northern Iowa, where she will major in elementary education and minor in special education. Congratulations, and we wish the best to Peyton Postelnick.
Hi, I'm Peyton Postelnick. I would like to thank the John Deere administration for giving me this award. I would also like to thank my parents, grandparents, and siblings for always pushing me to do my best in school and just in life. And I would also like to thank my teachers for helping me with anything I don't understand in class or any personal problems that I may have. They're always there for me. So thank you for this award.
Our next recipient is Ashley Camacho. Ashley is the daughter of Fernando and Ana Camacho. Her honors include being on the honor roll. Nominators had this to say about Ashley. I admire Ashley not only for her strong academic work, but for her great sense of humor. Another nominator noted, Ashley is a hardworking student dedicated to her studies. She is successful in school and her day-to-day life. I've worked with her on multiple occasions, and she works hard in everything she does. Ashley is active in her school and community as well. Ashley has great initiative and strives toward making everyone feel included and valued. She has great grades and takes pride in what she does and has achieved. She is a great coworker. Another nominator noted, Ashley deserves this award because she is constantly involved in school and community. She not only works hard for her grades and her achievements, but also takes time to volunteer and work. She is involved in multiple clubs and organizations and generally cares for whoever is working around her. Ashley is a member of the National Honor Society, Link Crew, Student Council, Interact Club, Musical Stage Crew, Foster's Voice, and the LUA. She volunteers for many organizations in the community. She works at the before and after school program for the YMCA as a youth assistant. She loves traveling and attending concerts when she can. Her future plans are to attend Augustana College, where she'll study pre-physician's assistant program. She plans to transfer to St. Ambrose to complete her physician's assistant degree. Congratulations and best wishes, Ashley.
I'd like to start off by thanking my loving and supportive family, especially my parents who came here with nothing and still managed to give me everything that they dreamed of. I'd also like to thank my teachers for their countless hours and for making me smile every day. Thank you to my friends and classmates. They have made these last 4 years some that I will not forget. It is especially evident how united we all are through trying times like these. Finally, I'd like to say a big thank you to John Deere, UT, and anyone who nominated me. Without you, I wouldn't have been blessed with this great opportunity.
Our next recipient is Zoe Cervantes. Zoe is the daughter of Paul Cervantes. Her honors include all conference, academic achievement, and honor roll. Nominators had this to say about Zoe. Zoe is constantly looking out for the well-being of others. She plays an incredibly large role in the function of the Foster's Voice Suicide Prevention and Awareness Club. She also cares about her academics, which is evidenced by her outstanding grades. Zoe also participates on both the track and cross-country teams at UT. She brings both her team great honors, and her skill, drive, and ability to work well with others is very commendable. Another nominator noted, Zoe always has a positive attitude and an incredible work ethic. She is one of the nicest and most driven students I know, consistently leading by example with her actions and positive energy. Zoe is well deserving of this award. Zoe has been involved with Foster's Voice Suicide Awareness and Prevention Club, Link Crew, Interact Club, National Honor Society, Homecoming Court, and a junior Rotarian. She has participated on the cross country and track teams. In her free time, she enjoys running, hanging out with friends, and being a mental health advocate. Zoe plans to attend Blackhawk College after graduation and earn her associate's degree, then transfer to a four-year university to pursue her bachelor's degree in the medical field. Congratulations and best wishes, Zoe.
I would like to start off by thanking John Deere for this award, and I'm very grateful to be the recipient of this scholarship. I would also like to thank my friends, family, and coaches because without them, I wouldn't be the person I am today. This scholarship will help allow me to achieve my career and educational goals by reducing my stress over the lack of money and give me the opportunity to focus on a well-rounded college experience. Thank you again.
Our next recipient is Telvin Chapman. Telvin is the son of Chantel Muscovely. His honors include being on the honor roll for the past 3 years. Nominators had this to say about Telvin. Telvin is a very deserving of this award. He is respectful and a mature young man who leads by example in the classroom and on the field. He always greets his fellow classmates and teachers in the halls with a smile and a hello. He will be missed next year. Another nominator noted, Telvin is a pleasure to have in class. He is among the most respectful and hardworking students in our school. Being able to balance athletics and academics as well as what he does on the athletic field is no small feat. Another nominator noted, Telvin has always been very polite, a very positive and most respectful student in my class. These attributes were contagious to his peers and classmates. Telvin worked hard and always gave his all. He was a model student and very deserving of the John Deere Award. Telvin has been involved with football and the track teams over the years at UT. He enjoys sports and playing video games. He plans to attend a four-year university to earn his bachelor's degree. Congratulations and best wishes, Telvin. Our next recipient is Renisa Herbert. Renisa is the daughter of Marcus and Esperanza Herbert. Her honors include being on the track team as a captain, as well as being on the homecoming court. Nominators had this to say. Renisa takes pride in her work. She is always well prepared for class and brings quality to her assignments and her class discussion. Another nominator noted, Renisa is a good example of someone who needs both athletics and academics and does so in an excellent fashion. She is not only a great track runner, but she is also a great student. It is an honor to have her in class. Another nominator noted, Renisa is not only an amazing student and athlete, but she is the sweetest person I've ever met. She never complains and can brighten the room with her positive attitude towards life. Renisa has been involved with the Interact Club, National Honor Society, Spanish National Honor Society, Student Council, and as a junior Rotarian. She has volunteered in her community through the National Honor Society and Interact Club. In her free time, she enjoys taking hikes, drawing, and photography. Her future plans are to attend the University of Iowa to study biology as part of a pre-med track. She eventually plans to become a doctor practicing in the field of obstetrics and gynecology. Congratulations and best wishes, Renisa.
I would like to thank John Deere for working with the school and giving us the opportunity to earn this scholarship. I would also like to thank my teachers, coaches, friends, and teammates for helping me make the most of high school and create unforgettable memories. I am especially thankful for my family for supporting me in everything I do. They are my biggest motivators and push me to be successful. Without them, I would not be the person I am today or achieve any of my goals.
Our next recipient is Shane Mannon. Shane is the son of Sarah and Daniel Mannon. His honors include being nominated for the John Deere Special Recognition Award. Nominators had this to say about Shane. The aspects of Shane that really stands out to me as an inquisitive nature and his drive to engage with the material we are studying. Shane is a friendly student. He works hard and has a great attitude. Shane works well with others, and he is nice to all of his classmates. Shane has been involved with Student Council, Interact Club, and as a junior Rotarian. He is a member of the Hampton Volunteer Fire Department. He has been taking EMT classes in order to earn his EMT certification. He has been employed at Short Hills Country Club the past 2 years. In his free time, Shane enjoys baseball, hockey, and basketball. Shane plans to attend Blackhawk College for 2 years before transferring to a four-year university to major in biochemistry. He would eventually apply to medical school to become a pulmonologist. Congratulations and best wishes to Shane.
Hello to all. My name is Shane May, and I'm one of the third quarter John Deere Special Recognition Award recipients. I would first like to thank everyone who nominated me for this award, and I felt very honored to be able to accept it. I would also like to thank my family and my community for the monumental support and impact that they've had on my life. My plans for the future include attending Blackhawk College for 2 years and then transferring to a 4-year institution where I will major in biochemistry. I then plan to complete medical school in hopes of owning my own practice as a general family practitioner. I would appreciate everything that United Township High School has done for me, and I believe that they have given me the ability to further my education and achieve my dreams. Thank you.
Our next recipient is Michael Merrick. Michael is the son of Mike Merrick. His honors include being on the honor roll. Nominators had this to say about Michael. Michael has been a leader in the class during the 4 years at UT. I have witnessed Michael in unstructured environments and can say he's always respectful, nice to everyone around him, and doing the right things. Last year on the basketball team, he contributed to hard work all year long and earned his way onto the court. He is the kind of young man it's easy to pull for and to succeed. Another nominator noted, my class has been much better because of Mike's presence. He has such a good sport about participating when we read plays in class. Mike is always the first to volunteer to read. UT will miss him after graduation. Yet another nominator noted, Mike has been a respectable, polite young man since I knew him as a freshman year. He always has a great attitude and works hard. He plans to further his education and is deserving of this award. Michael has been involved as a student council member, as a junior Rotarian with the Interact Club, Foster's Voice Club, and on the Link crew. He enjoys playing basketball and talking about things sports related. He plans to attend the University of Iowa, where he will major in sports studies. Congratulations and best wishes, Mike Merrick.
Hey everyone, I would just like to tell everyone how grateful I am to win this award from John Deere. I want to thank all my nominators. I would like to thank John Deere, of course. I would like to thank Coach Webb and all of the basketball coaches. Not only did they help me get through high school and learn a lot in the basketball world, but they also helped me become a better man. And I would like to also thank my family, of course, and Mr. Ellison. He was a teacher that really brought joy to me every day. Every day I saw him in the hallway, he brought me a lot of happiness, and he made high school a really good experience for me. So I would just like to say thank you to all those people, and I am very grateful to win this award. Thank you.
Our next recipient is John Pion. John is the grandson of Kim Nan. His honors include being nominated for the John Deere Special Recognition Award. Nominators had this to say about John. John is one of the most goal-oriented students I've ever met. He is never in a bad mood, gets along well with his classmates, and shows respect to his teachers. In addition to that, he never misses school and gets great grades. He has worked hard to overcome many obstacles, such as moving to the U.S. without his parents and having to learn English as a teenager. He has never let those challenges hold him back in his high hopes for college and post-high school life. He is deserving of recognition that he receives. Another nominator note, John does well academically as a straight A student in class. He is respectful and engaged every day. He also helps translate for the Burmese population here at UT. He is a great student and even a better person. Yet another nominator noted, John maintains a high GPA, consistently improves his English, and has a contagious smile. There isn't a room in the world that John couldn't make burst into laughter. John makes our class laugh daily, and I'm excited to see what John does in the future. Yet another nominator noted, John deserves this award because he strives for excellence when it comes to academics. He is always asking how he can improve on his classwork. John is kind and respectful towards his classmates. It has been a pleasure, noted another nominator, to see John learn and grow over the past 4 years. He has greatly improved his English proficiency while consistently getting good grades in class. He gets along well with his teachers and other students and is one of the funniest students I've had the pleasure of knowing. He makes everyone including myself, laugh on a daily basis. John enjoys playing guitar, volleyball, as well as he can speak 4 languages: Chin, Hakachin, Burmese, and English. He volunteers as a guitar player for his church every Sunday. John plans to attend Blackhawk College for 2 years and will study sound engineering and then transfer to a 4-year university. Congratulations and best wishes, John.
Hi. First of all, I want to thanks to God, and second, I want to thanks to my parents and all the UT staff. All the UT staff has been helping me all these 4 years. They've been so helpful, and I'm so grateful to have them in my life. And I would like to thanks to John Deere for giving me this award. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. God bless.
Our next recipient is Marco Romero. Marco is the son of Irma Murillo and Rafael Cisneros. His awards include being on the Honor Roll and receiving the American Legion Patriotic Award. Nominators had this to say about Marco. Marco spends much of his time both in school and out of school helping others. Outside of school, he puts in a great deal of volunteer time with teen programs through his church. In class, he has always been a positive influence on other students and helpful to me as a teacher whenever needed. Another nominator noted, Marco is involved with the leads in many youth groups and clubs at school. He is a caring friend and who gets good grades and volunteering over 100 hours each school year. He is compassionate and works hard in every class he does. Marco is active in his church, school, and community. He has an excellent work ethic and knows how to get the job done. Marco has been involved with the National Honor Society, Spanish National Honor Society, LUA, Student Council, Interact Club, and Foster's Voice. He has also played on the UT tennis team. In his free time, Marco enjoys bullet journaling, playing tennis, and is a Chick-fil-A enthusiast. Aren't we all? Marco plans to attend Blackhawk College for 2 years and then transfer to a 4-year university to obtain his education degree with hopes of one day being a high school teacher in either English or history. Congratulations and best wishes to Marco.
Hi, I'm Marco Romero, and I would like to thank everyone who has ever had an impact on my life or has helped me in any way to get here. I would really like to thank my family, most of all, especially my mom, for all the help that she has provided as I've grown up. Also for my friends who have pushed me to do the best that I always can whenever they're there, and my teachers who have always believed in me, especially even our resource team in the library, Lisa Carroll. Thank you for all you've always done for us. Thank you.
Our next recipient is Samantha Sankin. Samantha is the daughter of Luis and Gabrielle Sankin. Her honors and awards including being on the Honor Roll. Nominators had this to say, Samantha is a joy to have in class. She brings everything a teacher can hope to in class: intelligence, respect, and engagement. She does good work outside of the classroom by helping elementary students with their schoolwork through the YMCA's after-school program. Samantha is one of the most hardworking and talented people I've ever met, noted another nominator. And yet a third nominator noted, Samantha takes initiative to plan classes for LUA to do in class. She also brings many other volunteer opportunities to the attention of student peers. Another nominator noted, Sam deserves the Deere Award because she is an excellent student. Sam is currently taking numerous AP courses and excelling in them. She is always willing to help me understand my AP Spanish lessons because she does not want me to be confused. Sam also works after school and is involved in numerous clubs. I believe Sam is truly an excellent and deserving student of this award. And yet another nominator noted, Sam has great initiative and potential and strives towards making everyone feel included. She has great grades and takes pride in what she does. At work, she gets along well with everybody, and she, even before she knows them, she knows how to balance her hectic schedule and makes it seem so easy. She is very caring and thoughtful. Sam is very hardworking and deserves this recognition for her dedication. Sam is deserving of this award and as always works her best at school, noted another nominator. Sam has been involved with LUA, Student Council, Interact Club, Foster's Voice, National Honor Society, Spanish National Honor Society, as well as she's involved with Teens Encounter Christ, Fourth Day Youth Group, and the Echo Youth Group. She's employed as a youth assistant for the after-school program at the YMCA. She plans to attend St. Ambrose University, where she'll major in political science. She will then continue her education at the University of Iowa to become a lawyer. Congratulations and best wishes, Samantha.
I just want to say thank you to my parents and my family for their endless support. I want to say thank you to my teachers for helping me inside and outside of the classroom. I want to say thank you to all my friends and classmates for getting me through 4 years of high school. And I'd also like to thank all of the UT staff, John Deere, and everyone else who nominated me. Thank you so much and stay safe.
I'd like to introduce Amalia Sandoval. Amalia is the daughter of John Sandoval. Her honors and awards including being recognized as an Illinois State Scholar, being on the honor roll, and as the top 5% of her class. Nominators had this to say: Amalia is one of the most determined and hardworking students in the school. Another nominator noted, Molly is an incredible person with a drive and passion for learning. She makes school a priority and takes every opportunity to better herself. She works hard outside of her school with her extracurricular activities. In everything she does, she makes the best of every situation and goes above and beyond. Another nominator noted, Amalia is one of the most hardworking people I've ever had the pleasure of meeting. She has managed to stay within the top 10 of her class and is always on top of her homework. She always has a positive attitude and always trying to better herself. She's deserving of this award because she always goes above and beyond in her work and will be successful in her future. Amalia is involved with Student Council, Interact Club, National Honor Society, and Spanish National Honor Society. She is an active volunteer in the community and has been a football cheerleader. She enjoys traveling and spending time with her family and staying physically active in some type of sport or at the gym. Amalia plans to attend St. Ambrose University, where she'll major in pre-dentistry and minor in business. Congratulations and best wishes, Amalia.
Hi, I just wanted to come on here to say thank you to John Deere for partnering with UT and allowing so many seniors to receive this award. It means a lot to us to finally be recognized for our hard work and dedication. And while this video isn't ideal in how we should be celebrating this accomplishment, it's gonna have to do, but it means the world to me to receive this award. So thank you, John Deere, for allowing me to receive this award. I'd also like to thank whoever nominated me, whether that be my peers or my teachers. I'm very grateful that you think I'm deserving of this scholarship, and it means a lot to me, so thank you so much. And lastly, I'd like to thank my family for being an amazing support system and always encouraging me and just believing in my abilities. It means a lot, and so thank you to everyone who was involved in making all of this happen. Bye.
Today we have the honor of presenting our third quarter staff recipient, and that is Miss Chelsea Clearman. Chelsea is a graduate of UT and returned 9 years ago as an English teacher. She received her bachelor's degree from Bradley University and her master's degree from Western Illinois University. According to one nominator, Chelsea is the epitome of a caring teacher. She truly believes that teaching is her calling, not just a job, and she treats it that way. She cares about all her students and makes sure that they form a relationship with each one. She goes above and beyond for students that need it, including being a listening ear, a ride to intercession tutoring, and a source for school supplies, even after students graduate. In addition, she is an excellent teacher, taking special care to make students learn what they need to know for college, careers, and life. She uses innovative methods, technology, and discussion to engage her students. Another nominator said, Chelsea is a teacher who excels at creating relationships with her students. And through those relationships and friendships, she teaches them not only content area, but also about life and to be a good person. She truly makes a difference in the students' lives. A third nominator noted, Chelsea demonstrates passion within the classroom that comforts, defines, and inspires her students to become something more than themselves. They rise to the best of our student body and become some of our best students in our community. A fourth nominator noted, Ms. Clearman stands out as a nominee for the Deere Recognition Award because of her selflessness and caring for others. No matter how her day is going, she has time for her students and above all cares for them deeply. Several other nominators noted Chelsea's quick wit, strong relationships with her students, and big personality. Chelsea lives with her husband Kyle and dog King. She volunteers at the Young Women's Club and Girls Crush at UT. She always has loved homecoming week as a student, and she continues to help out with that as a teacher. In her free time, she likes to read, write, shop, and prepare for her new baby who is on the way. Ms. Clearman, thank you for everything that you do. You're awesome. Congratulations, Ms. Chelsea Clearman.
Hi, UT. Ms. Clearman here. I'd like to start this speech by thanking UTHS and John Deere Harvester Award. It's an amazing opportunity to be recognized by my peers, which I think is what makes this award particularly special. I work with some of the best people I've ever worked with in my entire life. I see them go above and beyond to make sure our students are happy and healthy and have what they need, and in a lot of situations have what they want. And they do all of this silently, quietly, wanting no attention from it other than just to know that our students are happy. And you inspire me, and I hope to be more like you every day. You know who you are, and thank you. I would be nothing without the people I work with. The next group of people I'd like to thank is my family. I'd like to thank my mom. She taught me two really important things. She taught me that knowledge is power. Not power over people, but the power to have a choice. And as a woman who worked multiple jobs the majority of her life, she never had the choice to really go to college. And she wanted to make sure I had that choice. And I will be forever grateful for that. The other thing she taught me, which I might even value more than the first one, is how to laugh and how to make other people laugh. And if you've ever been in my classroom, you know I might spend sometimes too much time trying to make my students laugh or smile. Even if they're laughing at me, I'm okay with that. I can't fix their problems. I can't make them go away. But maybe for a minute I can make them laugh and have a moment or a break from their stress and their worry. And I think that that's really important in life because you're always going to have stresses and you're always going to have problems. And if you can't laugh, you're going to be really, really miserable. So thank you, Mom, for teaching me those two things. Next, I have to thank my dad. The phrase that comes to mind that I heard a lot from him is impossible things are happening every day. That comes from a musical called Roger and Hammerstein's Cinderella. And he really instilled in me that even if what I want isn't practical or statistically unlikely, if I put my mind to it, you better watch out because there's a good chance I'm going to succeed. And I don't know if I became persistent and stubborn because of that phrase or if he just said that phrase because I was persistent and stubborn. But either way, those three things from my parents have really kind of built the educational philosophy that I carry in my classroom every day. Next, I have to thank my husband. Poor guy had no idea what he was getting into marrying a teacher, let alone this teacher. He has so selflessly taken the good, the bad, and the ugly, and he has supported me in my high moments and in my low moments. And in my low moments have been very, very important to me. When I come home crying, thinking I picked the wrong job, I'm not in the right career, teaching's not for me anymore. He lets me cry and yell and scream, and then he reminds me that I really wouldn't be able to do anything in life other than teaching. Like literally, if I took a different job, I would end up still trying to teach people things in that new job. And it's because of that reminder and the students that I have in my classroom that I stay in the classroom. There's really nowhere else I'd rather be. I love my kids. They are amazing. They make me laugh, they make me cry, they inspire me. If I ever go out to some place in public, a gathering, and people are talking about, oh, what do you do? What do you do? You know, I say I'm a teacher. They ask what grade. When I say high school, they're like, ugh, I don't know how you do that. And I always let them know, actually, it's pretty easy. The kids are the best part of my day. If I could just stay in the classroom and watch my kids learn and laugh and grow, and that would be enough for me. I absolutely love it. It's the best part. And when you're my student once, you're my student forever. I can't just switch that off. And that really has made this job super important. Test scores aside, grade point averages aside, awards aside, I would do this job every day for my students and with my students. And I really mean that. Lastly, I kind of want to leave you with some advice. This year did not end the way it was supposed to for you seniors, or for any of us really. Nothing could have prepared you for that. No tests, no statistics, no projections, no charts or graphs could have gotten you ready for this. And I hope that you don't forget it. I hope you take this in your life and realize that at any moment, your life can change. Something can be taken away from you, something that maybe you took for granted. These last 9 weeks at UT, you might have previously been dreading, but you've realized that actually there were going to be some really special moments. And I hope you use it to help you live every day better than you lived the day before. People are going to judge you. People are going to think they know you when they don't. People are going to doubt you. And I hope that you let that motivate you. You know, for Michael Jordan, I've learned from the Last Dance documentary that my husband has on almost replay every day, that what motivated Michael Jordan the most was when somebody said he couldn't do it. So in that spirit, I hope people in your life tell you that you can't do it. And I hope when they do, you look them in the eye and you remember that moment. And you also remember where you came from. And that there are people behind you always that will support you. And that you go out in this world and that you are kind and that you are giving, and how much money you make doesn't actually make a difference. The awards you have, the diplomas on your wall don't make a difference. They won't save you in the end. Kindness and love will. And I hope you go out and you make us proud and know that we're always here for you, and that you never let anybody make you feel like you don't deserve what you want. Take care, UT.
In closing, I would like to thank our students and their family members for everything they've done for United Township over the past 4 years. For our seniors, I'm sorry that your senior year has ended in such a fashion, but we're going to make the best of it, and I know you will do wonderful, wonderful things in the future. Thank you, and have a great evening.